Hello everyone, in this video we are going to write down the Lewis structure of NO2 minus, that is nitrite ion. To write the Lewis structure of any molecule or ion, we need to know the total number of valence electrons, and therefore let us first determine the total number of valence electrons. Atomic number of nitrogen is 7, therefore the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 3. 1s2 is the core, and we have 5 valence electrons in nitrogen. Atomic number of oxygen is 8, therefore the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 4. We have 6 valence electrons in oxygen, but we have 2 oxygen atoms, therefore 6 times 2, and that is equal to 12. The negative charge should be counted as 1 electron, and therefore in total we have 18 valence electrons in NO2 minus. Let's write the Lewis structure now. Compared to oxygen, nitrogen is less electronegative. Therefore, let's put the nitrogen atom at the center and then 2 oxygen atoms on either side, and let's put one bond pair between nitrogen and oxygen and then another bond pair for the other side. Then let's put 3 lone pairs around oxygen on each side. 8 plus 8, this accounts for 16 valence electrons. We still have 2 more valence electrons that we are putting on top of nitrogen. Now, if we check for the octet configuration, oxygen atom satisfies the octet configuration, but nitrogen atom doesn't satisfy the octet configuration. We have only 6 electrons around nitrogen. So therefore, what we can do is we can bring one lone pair to the bond pair. If we do that, then each atom would satisfy the octet configuration. Now oxygen atom has 8 valence electrons around it, and nitrogen atom also has 8 valence electrons around it. Let us check the formal charge to determine whether this is the best Lewis structure or not. Formal charge is equal to total number of valence electrons in the atom minus total number of lone pairs of electrons in the molecule minus total number of bond pairs of electrons in the molecule by 2. Therefore, for nitrogen atom, it is going to be 5 minus, we have one lone pair, therefore 2 electrons, minus we have how many bonds? Now we have 3 bonds for nitrogen, therefore 6 by 2. Therefore, this is 3 minus 3, and that is equal to 0. So, the formal charge for nitrogen is 0. How about this oxygen atom? For this oxygen atom that is there on the right hand side, it would be 6 valence electrons minus 3 lone pairs, therefore 6 once again, minus 1 bond pair, therefore 2 by 2. Therefore, this will be equal to minus 1. And for this oxygen atom, it is going to be 6 minus 4, because we have only 2 lone pairs for this oxygen atom, minus we have 2 bonds, therefore 4 by 2. So therefore this is 2 minus 2, and that is equal to 0. So for the oxygen atom that is there on the left hand side, it is 0, but for the oxygen atom on the right hand side, it is minus 1. The net formal charge is minus 1. We have nitrite ion which also has a minus 1 charge. Therefore, this should be the best Lewis structure. If we consider the other structure, then nitrogen would have formal charges that would be non-zero. Therefore, this is not the best Lewis structure. This would be the best Lewis structure. By the way, when we write the Lewis structure of cations and anions, we mention the Lewis structure and then put a square bracket and then mention the overall charge. That's the way we write the Lewis structure. Therefore, the best way to write is this way.